Yo, hello there guys, some Sion gameplay in here now. Notably they had 3 AD picks, 1 AP Lissandra mid, right? And then I was like, it's very likely they're gonna go on AP top right now, otherwise they have 4 AD, and it may not be the best idea to go so heavy on the AD side, right? When Lissandra already has low damage. Now, they did go for an Olaf top lane. He does spend armor, does deal some true damage, so it's not that awful of a pick. Basically I had to take phase rush because otherwise this matchup is not too playable. Some people go grass, but trust me, you really need that phase rush into the enemy comp, into the enemy Olaf ideally. You get out of his like ghost all in grasp, right? You get out of his grasp, and then you'll be able to display the game more properly. We won't go lethality. We'll just go tank, but I thought it's an AP top, so basically we can use actually the this new OPA AP item, Kayanik Rocker, right, which gives you like over 400, 500, you know, how's it called, MR, right, like a magic shield, right, and 80 MR, which is just insane. So if it's like a cannon top or something, you can just like soak his whole kit and then get a demolish plate, and again you can control the wave against those type of champs, so you'll be able to really easily, you know, just like pick up the wave, get the demolish proc, right, and then they don't even deal damage to your HP. And if you are smart enough, if they have AoE abilities, you can even stay between the waves, so it messes up their last hitting pattern. But if they can wipe the wave, then just don't stay in the wave because you're gonna get damaged as well, of course. So maybe you don't want to get damaged, but ideally in here you don't do anything, you bait out his Qs, you know. There's not much to say right now because for now it's just really all about like playing out shield, playing out safe. He will all in you with this, but you can E him. I would E start in this matchup specifically just cause like that's like you can Q start, that's fine. Q start is also fine, E start is fine, like both of them are low mana costs, but E is a bit more instantaneous, right? Because if you're if you know, here's the thing, like Q needs to be charged up and it has like more collateral damage, but it's just really all about like the mana difference. As we can see, the cooldown is almost the same, while also this, I feel like it provides more instantaneous safety. It might just be, I think this minion dies. It exactly doesn't. It exactly doesn't, okay. But these are good last hits so far. Finger missing. Oh. And now we can trade into Olaf more smoothly, but we gotta be careful if he sidesteps. If he sidesteps, it can get fucky. So you always want to position in a certain way that you get a Q trade on him. He made his, most likely he made his E, that's why he didn't W. But now he has all. Right, and now we can just E him, and then pretend we Q and we get out his W. I mean, he's not really using his W. Because like, his W will soak anyways my Q, right? It's just really mana for mana. Just that I can like maybe bait it out and then not use my Q, but apparently it's not that bad. But trust me, this works actually more than often. It looks so bad, but doesn't really like oh, let's see if we can so make him eat a whole blown Q and get out with phase rush. Like we have Ghost in worst case scenario if he... Wow. I don't die here. I don't see shit. Mr. Zaint, he will flash. I didn't release it in time. I swear the release wasn't like bad, but it just wasn't good enough somehow. I don't know how. Oh, we got Mr. Zaint as well. And that's definitely great because now we get the wave in. He's no TP on Olaf. They usually play Ghost, like, you know, Tryndamere or Darius players. They really need that Ghost, and oh! Not the cannon. Should have keep my W for the cannon. They have been hitting the cannon and oh shit. And I kinda messed up my last hitting pattern. I was thinking of a Titanic Rush maybe. It would be interesting, no? We could try this out, actually. I'm feeling it. It also helps you to proc a bit faster the phase rush. the Tiamat part. We could TP to freeze actually. If you start pushing, you need to TP. Maybe we could again get a potion, but it's whatever. In here you get to freeze actually, because you have item advantage, you have red. And in here you just hold the wave. Maybe I could then get a potion. Oh wait, the grudges are spawning though. I'm not sure if Olaf is in. I don't have positioning from my teammates, so they kill me. And like, yeah, we get fucked there. It's really about like if you win with the mid lane, the 2v2, but generally speaking, it's very flippy now. It's very flippy to contest, so I preferably wouldn't. This is sort of an experimental thing. Don't take it as an absolutely good or bad build. It's just like something that I'm trying out on Sion. This Tiamat rush. Now we are sort of still trying to hold the wave on our side a bit, but just because oh wait, he's actually doing it, huh? But we win these, I think. I think we can win these. We can do this. We do it. Wait. Because you get a lots of like stacks of the mites. Whew. But I deal so much fucking damage, man. He's too fast, he has boots. Yeah, we don't really win this, do we? So we got one, maybe two. Maybe two, yeah. Okay, that's fine. It's totally fine, guys. I think I was a bit greedy there. Maybe? Maybe? Nice, that's what I'm talking about. That's what, oh my god, Victor got so many stacks out of this. It was a bit of a flippy fight. I think maybe we should then drop the fight after the grudges. But it should be fine overall. I got so many kills. I got 4 kills on him. I mean, GG. GG for knock. He gets his first item insanely fast. He gets a snowball, right? He doesn't have. He has stride in the game, but it's like. The issue with stride is it doesn't deal damage now. So keep that in mind that if he goes stride, then you may gonna feel like you don't deal enough. He's not 6 yet, and we can phase rush away, even if he's 6, I think. But we have ult right in worst case scenario, so you kinda like wanna. That dealt some damage, but he went for the lifesteal item though, so that's a bit of a problem. Now we ult. I think if you ult, we just ult away. We have Q for this. Perfectly push it in, and I don't. Can we? We don't have time to proxy though. TP, ult mid is not a possibility. I just kinda wanted to shove, but I think I shoved for nothing. I got some trade on him though, but yeah, I shoved for nothing. So in here I allow him to push. I want the wave to be a bit on my side, so they don't burn too much if he all-ins me. I think a phase rush burn would be enough, but armor boots is like so perfect this game. Oh, I didn't even connect, Okay. They are not spawned yet though, I see there though. I think he wants to go for a roam. Can push the wave, get the plate maybe or some. They actually came back. Yeah, maybe. But it was kind of a weird roam because grudges weren't up. I was checking, is he going for grudges? But they're not up. We're kind of like playing the game of pushing, and we can't invade really. I mean, with this push we couldn't do much. I think it was a bit of a useless push actually. But again, I thought he will just like roam for no reason, and maybe I get a plate or some. So sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. So lucky is just weird. Don't wanna fight him at all now. I think Graves could be topside, right? So, but the good thing is we already got like 2 plated seal capsules. We are stacking those bad boys. Cause Lissandra won't have too much damage as a. Lissandra is a weird champ. Like she does have CC, but she doesn't like really deals damage, right? But we got the Drake though. Oh really? And we just get out like this, right? Like if you ever trade into a Sion, like you gotta know how to like have a good game of like holding with your Q. If you all-ins me, we ult out because you don't have phase rush, right? But he burns his ult as well in that case. At least the ghost is here, and we can ult away. We got his. The important thing, we got his ghost, because without ghost he cannot kill me with ult, right? I think it's still a fine trade, in my honest opinion. He wants to take the grudges, but he has no ghost now, he just has ult. We have to ward this because he could kill me. We can steal it away. Like, our Q actually does more damage than his oh, but Mr. Zane is here. Well, that's fucky. And we are pretty much out, so that's the thing about phase rush, that's why I said it baits out, baits out, right, they don't get like 6 value out of it, so it's not a big deal, but I couldn't really contest it, right? I mean, it's so hard, right? I mean, that's a very questionable thing to contest. It's a very questionable thing to contest, in my opinion. So he... Bro, he's not lasting that forever, man. Okay. I didn't basic there. Okay, perfect, we got the minion. So we are just trying Titanic Rush. Usually this is a scaling item, but I just kinda took it for the activatable, so we can really quickly like deal some damage on Q, because it has a high KD ratio. Plus like, you know, be able to get the Titanic early is quite nice to have, I think. Yeah, I don't know, well, I think he would get 1 or 2 plates, right? If I would walk only, he would get 1 or 2 plates, and now that we TP'd in, we can maybe get a plate or two to cancel his B would be also nice, and maybe not cancelling his B would be also great. But now we have item advantages. He's running out of mana, so he can barely all in me, because he won't have enough mana to spam his Q if I'm correct. So he has some mana. He has no biscuits. I want him to burn a little more his mana ideally. But in here he doesn't seemingly have much mana to just all in me. You always want to run sort of opposing to the he has no mana to all in me now. It's always gonna be a good proxy actually. He will do that, that's fine. But we wanna keep him in lane as much as possible. He has no mana at all in me, so we can trade into him. That's why I'm looking to saturate out his mana. He's not a TP user. That's how we play around like champs that are stronger than you. You get phase rush. Oh, you get phase rush, of course. You get your it doesn't matter. He has no ghost. If he goes, I can ult, right? And he has no ult, right? So now he's kind of in a shitty spot. He has no mana. We can give up our Tiamat because it's not very useful in combat. And again, we make him choose between minions or me, right? And now the tower is ticking, we tank that. We could even cancel his B if we are really annoying, but we are mainly playing for plates. We don't have to take like 10 tower shots to maybe cancel his B. In here it's a bit better as well if it doesn't, in case the enemy jungler collapses. And because we have like 2 grudges at least, we can push quite nicely. This is sort of an experimental thing to go for Titanic. I just want to see its damage. Ideally you wanna also connect your E on your opponents. And 10 Titanic, because 10 Titanic does way more damage because he applies the armor pen. And as we can visually see, we do take actually with the help of these grudges and demolition and whatnot, this plate, right? Like without the true damage, you see the ticking 2 damage. I wouldn't get it because Olaf all-ins me. And I may die for it, right? I mean, I have a ult, but he could flash in front of my ult and whatnot, right? So, worst case scenario, you know. So in here again, simple as that. Don't give him any type of opportunities in here. We just, you know, we could ban actually Rikari in a less greedy position because he could kill that actually. And now we have Titanic, now we can trade into him. I would go Bummy as well, really easily, some armor. Let's just go a bit more on the offensive side. Let's just go Bummy. Now plates are not up, so I don't have to ult for the tower. In here the tower has 5k HP, so he cannot really get the tower down. We could rotate for this as well, that's an option, but I think my team would win this anyways, no? Or am I just like... I think my... I mean, are they though? His healing is a bit disgusting though. What is this disgusting healing? What is that? What is that? Riot! 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 I just dealt damage to his HP, but it didn't really matter. It's getting progressively worse, Riot. Riot! Maybe he heals fully. He kinda has lots of life still in his kit, right? He just healed fully there. Nah, maybe I shouldn't even use that, but I guess we're gonna have it up by the time we go for Herald. Yeah, at least like we denied him the tower opportunity, but this is so weird. But can he heal through two of us? That's a real question. If he can't, it sucks a bit, so... But yeah, he actually dealt damage, huh? Kinda executed the guy. I think I can get the wave and the tower. Maybe we'll down in worst case scenario. I don't feel like they contest. Maybe they do. Maybe they do actually, but... I mean, I don't know, but I don't know, bro. Kinda wanna get the tower for now. Because like if they rotate, I think we get fucked either way. Like I don't know if with my help, do we get that even with my... wait, are they coming? Are they not coming? Ooh, the new Titanic effect is kinda... Maybe, I'm not sure if we would have time to get that down, because it's still at 6k. Like, I don't deal 6k so quickly. I feel like just because they were there to rotate on us, it may be a bad idea. But nonetheless, now I have a bit more armor. I think I could go a Bramble Vest over this, so Olaf just doesn't like kills like so much. And then we can get a little more armor, I assume. Just giving him the smack. Cause this is called a confidence TP, right? Like you don't TP, but like you don't only TP to, you know. Like you TP to give confidence as well to people. It's fine if I die here actually. I'm totally fine with that. Nice. Like in here you're fine with dying, cause you die for something, you know. Like, oh fuck. Hey ho! Right, cause like Bramble Vest it broke the tower, right? Oh, they are smashing. Do I have them somehow? Maybe this would save. Maybe this would save maybe Nocturne's life or something, you know. You don't know, that's it. I got the assist. I think we're gonna go Bummy. Are we gonna sell my item? I don't know, do we wanna fight? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. A pike arrived so quickly, holy fuck. Just help big fella too. But I can't reach, man. I can't reach! That's fine. We got the assist. We got the assist. Did we get the blue though? I think we got the blue though. Okay. Okay, we got the blue though. So, right now, I think I just finished Sunfire to be honest. Get the Bramble Vest. We already have Bramble Vest, I mean get a Thornmail. Out of Bramble Vest, right? And just get the damage going, right? Because I felt like I think wave clear wise Titanic might be a bit better. That's why I went like Titanic. Because like Bummy has some wave clear, but look at the Qs, like AD scaling, we see it, right? Then I feel like in short trades it will be better of Qs, Titanic, right? Because it gives AD. And as I said, wave clear is better. It pushes towers faster if I get to it, right? And when I had the opportunity to push the tower, I did push the tower quite nicely, you know. So I think there are some ups and downs of both. One of them provides armor, but armor is a bit diminishing into Olaf because he has true damage on the armor pen on Q, and it won't really allow you to beat him. Now, Titan didn't allow me to beat him either because he just heals so much of the wave, but at least like you guys saw how much... like we always sort of force him on the side lane, even though he kinda still smacks. Does he? He is so behind with items. Oh, I don't know, I feel like it's Olaf, man. Like, I have such item advantages in my inventory, but I feel like it's Olaf, man. I have anti-heal though. But I don't know, man. It's still Olaf. I'm not sure of these limitations, to be honest. I may not want to challenge Olaf, that's what I'm thinking of. He will be mid anyways. Well, Geoffrey Epstein be like... I didn't even have to use Titanic. Like the new Titanic is also kind of satisfying looking. She should add maybe like a satisfying sound effect, but you can get this. Or maybe she wants to get these. There's no raptors actually. Okay. So in here, I think we collapse with the. Do we? The good thing about Titanic is the bonus damage applies to towers, right? But it's like know your limits, my man. Same thing to Pike though. Do we keep Ghost? We don't keep Ghost. That sucks a bit. That sucks a bit for them as well. You know what sucks? Oh wait, it got patched finally. So you know what was weird? So Titanic is a generic item for Sion, right? And before, a day ago, it was bugged. Same as like Guinsoo was bugged as an example. Like a day ago, you legit couldn't use the activatable in passive form, which is very important to proc phase rush, to get the damage in, to kill your opponent. And I was like just staring, but why the hell is it not usable? It was bugged. Finally, they fixed it. We got a really nice thrower mail. Did they change Bramble Vest? I don't know. It's the same as before. I think it has less armor by 5, no? I remember this at 35 in total, no? Never remember it was 30. I think it was 35 or 40, no? I think it was 35. I think they nerfed a bit its it's an armor, but so the scaling should be at most the same, 25 bonus armor scale, huh? So I think we could go Iceborne as well. I think that would be really nice. Like we don't need items into Lysandra because like she can't ult us, right? Like at most it's very bad if she ults us, and she can't really like focus us. I know she has AoE abilities, but she's not like a brand that actually deals damage to my HP bar. So because she has like 0 damage, we CBA. Olaf, I still have item advantages over Olaf. We could try to beat him and ult out in the worst case scenario. I mean, it's still Olaf, that's what I'm thinking of. Like, I mean, I don't know, it's just Olaf, bro. I'm thinking to kill him, but it's just Olaf, man. And he may just heal off mini, I don't know, he's a red, I don't know. It's like, I feel like I can have any amount of item advantages. This is gonna be Olaf. But, I can maybe like do a Baron or something. I just wanted to push out the side wave and ult him there because I have TP, doesn't. Then obviously I have ult and his ult doesn't really like gives him a rotation. So even if I don't have TP, it's just there, you know. This is very badass, by the way, this effect. Maybe I need it actually. Actually, I should go for that item, no? Am I crazy for doing this? Yo, crazy Gabe incoming. Mr. Zaint, come. Nah, he gets one-shotted. The thing about his build is it's really good to heal off minions and push waves, but like it's so bad in team fights because he gets one-shotted. Like it's good in 1v1 scenarios, I assume, you know. It's good in good when it comes to like wave clearing, which is not really a big weakness of Olaf, but it helps him a lot. He has already Qs to like wave clear, but it's nice to like smoothen the wave clear out. In here we get our Tormail, I think. Like it was really weird to me. He picked Olaf. I would say it's sort of a counter if you go grasp on Sion, and if you don't have phase rush, because then it sucks more. Because then you don't have the phase rush opportunity to get out of his hour, right? But with phase rush it's way easier. Oh, what I'm hinting actually. I'm the Inter Sion. Now we sell this D shield. Yes, we sell this D shield. We don't have anything to CS, and we don't have to risk the CS, so we just wanna like get our Tormail. As I said, they're full. They're kind of like full with, we could go for this as well. This is a very interesting item, so it scales with HP, and every 7 seconds this procs gives armor. We could maybe even go for this item, Unending Despair. 122 damage, so I'm gonna have a bit more by the time I have it, because I stack some HP, and the item provides HP itself. So there is a good argument to actually just get this. Ott fent van a kert, azt hiszem ott fent van. Elment, hívd fel akkor, Sanyi. Felhívta a telefonon apát. Az elég még itt van, volt, nincs itt a kocsi?
Nincs. Akkor elment?
Edinának a kocsia itt van?
Nincs ez se.
Akkor elment akkor, de hívd fel telefonon.
Károlyba ment?
Nem tudom hova ment, de hívd fel a telefonon.
Jó.
Let's head a guest. Bro, you ulted. I think I just ult in. Do I? It was a little grief. It was a little grief, guys. We got some damage on the tower though. But I mean, you know what? If I int, it makes the enemy team int. That's one thing I noticed. Like if I do stuff like this, often the opponents also int. I just don't know. It just works like that, I swear. Oh fuck, the tower already aggroes me. Let's heal the guy as fast as possible. No, don't kill us Olaf without ult. That's cringe. We phase rush out, we don't get killed in here. We zoom out, and now we go back. I mean, basically this is just GG. So even if you get countered, remember, go phase rush. Then the counter matchup is not that hard anymore. Like Titanic Rush didn't feel to be that bad, you know. I would even recommend Titanic Rush because now it has an auto reset, right? Because like, look, like what are the advantages of Titanic Hydra, right? It gives better short trades on Q. Your R does more damage, 100%, right? Right. Now, from the other hand, its components give you some AD, which means your Q will deal more damage. Short trade wise, it will be better. And when it comes to pushing towers, it's also better, because the issue with Bami is if you play into a tank and you get to get a plate like Malphite or Maokai or whatnot, right? Really easy matchups. You get to get a plate, you use your W, soak their combo, of course, and get a plate with Demolish. It's like, yeah, bro. But then Bami just like procs the tower, you know, it aggroes it on you, and then you don't get it. You don't get to get the Demolish proc smoothly off. So in those type of scenarios, I would say like pushing wise is better, right? And it gives like a juicy damage on Q. The damage components that you get, because like we saw it with our eyes, like his Q has a very high gauge scaling, does more damage to monsters. It also helps you a lot to like control the enemy junglers camps way more smoothly, like the Krugs and the of course like the grudges that you care about. So I would say in winning matchups this is fine. I did get it into a losing matchup, but I did have phase rush. I mainly took it just to like see how it feels like into Olaf, so at least we deal damage, because Sunfire doesn't sound to be a useful idea, just because like it's like ramping up like it's ramping up pick damage, right? But you got to ask yourself, like, do you win long term all in into Darius and Olaf? If you don't, then phase rush then phase rush is your option usually, right? And also I'm thinking of a good Titanic, just because like you can mainly like short trade with Q, right? Sometimes, right? With by hitting E, by spacing a good Q off, and that's how you short trade. But it doesn't add to its potency the BAM is in there, right? And that's one thing to consider. So I feel like some games it's interesting to go for a Titanic Rush, right? Because like the damage is always there. I think it's always more. It's just like scaling wise, both of them scale, so there isn't really like an argument to say like Sunfire or Titanic scales better. I mean, of course Sunfire gonna give you armor if you really need it, but in this matchup armor is like very diminishing. So I was like, yeah, let's try Titanic. I feel like it has its place on Sion in some games. Actually, it's very interesting now with the activatable. That's what I'm thinking of, because like it makes your short trades extremely good into some matchups. Because like you get an auto reset and you get the you get like a very good wave clear. You get to trade into people when you're wave clearing. That's also an interesting thing, right? Like into some matchups that helps a lot. And it also helps you to the activatable, right? So I always say about you get more AD, but the activatable also helps a lot to get those towers down way faster. So that's like super helpful in my opinion. So keep that in mind. That for that purpose it will be very useful as well. So I would say like really easily, if you don't need the armor, or you can't rely on it, as in this matchup, like Olaf matchup, right? Like you can't rely on Sunfire, then I would say like Titanic might be your thing. Now, of course, there are some matchups, AP matchups, where again, like, usually you don't want to go Titanic, you want to go for the new item that provides like a shield based on 20% of your HP. I think it's called Kinetic Shard or something. That's like super useful, but I would just flex a little bit my build more so towards a anything else, but don't permago Bami first item. That's just my opinion. Don't permago Bami and Sunfire. I think it definitely has its place on Sion, but I would say every matchup it may not be the most ideal. That's it for now, guys. Have a nice day.